Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini, let's see what we have for you. We have embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. This is a sense of new energy within you, excited, enthusiastic, positive. Let's see what we have with that. I'm going to pull you a crystal angel message. Thank you. We have Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Could be some advice for you for the week. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. For Gemini, thank you. Message for Gemini. Okay, I've got 3 cards. So, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the 5 of Swords. The Devil can represent lower vibrational energy. It can be cyclical as well. This is the scenario here, Gemini, that a situation is asking you, is it time to break free of some kind of karmic cycle? It feels here that you're going to experience that kind of devil energy again. And it's making you question whether you continue on a cycle or you break free and align yourself with a new one. That transmutable energy of endings and beginnings is available to you. Spirit is allowing this to happen so that it can break you free or potentially break you free from some karmic cycle. Because it feels like someone's actions, whether it's to do with a group of people or a person, this can be actions of disrespect. Someone going and doing whatever they want to do and disregarding the effect it might have on another person or people. There's a level of conflict, fallouts, bad feeling. But also an opportunity to remedy the situation as well by choosing how you now move forward. It could be a group of people that you're with. Again, it could be a team of some kind or friends. Or again, it could be neighbors. I mean, whatever this scenario is, it could be a relationship. But the fundamental, or a work situation, but the fundamental energy remains the same. Do I continue giving to this situation or is it time for change? Now this is giving it to God. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is with you. So the Devil is lower vibrational, unhealthy energy. Physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. Somebody who has an addiction, a vice of some kind, behavioral pattern. So it can be to do with manipulation, obsession, jealousy, backbiting, critical behavior, subversive behavior, undermining behavior. Whatever that scenario is, it's based in ego. And you're going to be brought to a point. Something's going to happen here, Gemini. But Spirit is seeing that as a good thing because it brings you to a point to decide whether you keep on going on this cycle or break free. We have a Knight of Wands. We have a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is go-getting, driven, action-orientated, assertive. Confident, charismatic, male or female. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, can be you. I feel these queens are likely you here, Gemini. It feels more from what I'm getting in the reading. You know, these readings are mainly intuitive. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is in truth, clear thinking, decisive, can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. in how you take action, how you are taking the lead in your own life and taking command. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands, conflict again. Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. The scenario here, Gemini, with the reading, seeing a truth and taking action, being assertive, can be the scenario here. You know what you need to do. You move forward with full determination and intent in terms of how you need to remedy the situation. So this can be being very truthful with yourself in terms of how you are acting, how you are taking action, what you're going to do about a situation to bring positive change. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, in relationship terms, the Knight of Wands can be sometimes a bit of a player. So it can be somebody who is on again, off again, on again, off again. It might well be here, Gemini, that you're seeing the truth of a situation and deciding what you want, not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve your highest good. So either way, I feel that there's these energies just feels that sense of taking action with intent and full determination to overcome something here. Because the Five of Wands, again, conflict, going round and round and round and round in circles. You know, this can sometimes, in a corporate workspace, this can be a bit bitchy or jealousy or backbiting or, you know, undermining, people wanting to get ahead. Not dissimilar to the Five of Swords, but the Five of Swords is a kind of step up from this. It is more hurtful, the Five of Swords. So with these two energies in the reading, it feels like you're just dealing with a person or people where you're just constantly, there is a fundamental issue, constantly, you know, going round and round and round in circles with no hope of it being resolved. You could see that with where you live. You could see this in terms of a relationship. You could see this in a workplace. You understand what I'm saying? So however that manifests for you. This is, I feel that you're taking action with passion. You know what you need to do. And you're ready to assert yourself. It feels like to kind of break free of this kind of energy. Because it just feels here, Gemini, that you're just going round and round in circles and I'm going to do something about it now. These energies, when we look at the Ten of Cups, sometimes we're supported by wider family as well. But the Ten of Cups can be long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family, wider family, everything coming together and falling into place, feeling blessed, feeling content, feeling happy, feeling joy. You know, everybody feels that with the Ten of Cups energy. Doesn't mean that it doesn't take work, it does. But there is that kind of rainbow of blessings that we feel with the Ten of Cups. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this is the scenario here of, is this my long-term person? Do I want to keep on putting, is this my long-term, do I see this person as my long-term person? Or is this the right, do I see me getting towards my goal in terms of money, finance, and success and recognition in my workplace? This can be that scenario here. For those of you wanting to move or relocate, it can be looking at your financial situation. It could also be family might help in some way to see whether you can achieve some kind of goal in terms of moving or relocating to a house that you want. So however this manifests for you, this is about taking stock and really evaluating your current circumstances, because something is happening here this week here, Gemini, that is making you realize, waking you up. You're seeing things very clearly and knowing what you need to do. Queen of Swords is very clever in terms of, you know, grasping a situation with full clarity. She sees through the devil and knows how to act in this situation. And I think this is about, I can't go on this way. These two cards are, I can't go on this way. it's just going round and round and round in circles, and it's making me question now, is it time? Is it time to really take stock and evaluate whether I continue putting time and energy into this or do something differently? For others of you, you could be evaluating your savings, what you have, again, if you're wanting to kind of move or relocating somewhere. Again, you might be supported by family, or in order to bring harmony back into the home, the family, the relationship even, this can be a kind of scenario here of, I've got to look at this because I just can't go on this way. This is about giving it to God, Spirit, the universe, because it feels like there's a new sense of enthusiasm. I think it's because you know the issue now and you know what the solution's going to be. It feels either way, taking action with full intent to kind of break free of this kind of karmic cycle of going round and round and round in circles. And Spirit is telling you, there's a level of good luck and good fortune with this. Sometimes we have to recognize what's not working for us so Spirit can bring something better to us. All right. But I think that you are determined to sort something out this week. Something's going to happen. It feels like it's going to be hurtful here, Gemini. But I don't think it's going to be unexpected because you've kind of been on this cycle for a bit. But it's waking you up. And it's bringing you to your own again, coming into your own again, to see the truth of the situation and know what you need to do from a position of power. Queen's energy are power. They are successful. They're empowered. They're mature enough to utilize the element of air to serve them in a very honed and harnessed way to bring about change or get to where they want to be. All right, Gemini, you could also be helping someone through this as well, with multiple court cards on the table. But I always read for you. So let's see what we have for you. We have everything is happening for my highest good, yes. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play. See it. Notice it. Trust your intuition. But also the clarity that you're getting this week is pretty empowering. All right. And it's interesting because we can go round and round in circles and sometimes get lost in that cyclical energy. But I just feel for a lot of you, this is an opportunity to cut those cords and break that cycle in some way. Sometimes when we see what needs to be done and we know how we need to take action and we see clearly now how we need to move forward, we feel so much better. Okay. Spirit animal. We have sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. And we have raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. It can be about reinventing yourself as well in some way. It feels more kind of seeing a truth kind of changes everything this week in a really positive way. And you don't know what Spirit has in store or what Spirit can bring into you. It's about recognizing what's not working for you this week And then just being open to the signs, to what can come into you when you kind of make space for that. But it just feels that sense of going round and round and round in circles, and it's time to kind of break free of it, or there's an opportunity to. I mean, generally, if we stay in this cycle, then we know what to expect, more of the same, with the energy here as well. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.